even hear you come in. May I say you were quiet as a mouse? Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, please, sit down, sit down. It's always a pleasure to have visitors. I must admit, it has been fairly quiet in here. I never thought I would miss Billy's fireworks, but then again, I even missed the sound of Finch's strange resuscitations of Shakespearean nonsense. Oh, my goodness. The mischief we would get into. Oh, well, would you care for some music? Helen found what she said was the sassiest tape. Oh, you just have to hear it. It's from one of her favorite shows. Oh, I haven't listened to this in years.
Out there.
Why, I never. Oh, I can just remember it like yesterday.
There's a slick town, Barnaby. Out there.
I can just see Dimitri in his jazzy little paws. Angelica told Helen not to steal this tape from backstage. That was one of her darn rules. Oh, I can just hear her now.
Billy, you better get back here with that explosive. You know what happened last time.
There's lots of world out there.
Angelica was always wound tighter than that wildcat's yarn ball. She would work tirelessly, making sure everything was picture perfect in our little theater home. She meant well, but her directions were sure confusing. We were never allowed in the rafters, but on show night, only the rafters. So which was it? Rafters or no rafters? Dimitri in particular was always breaking this rule. He never really grasped the whole concept of rules. Perhaps his tiny little mouse brain was too busy thinking about all the delicious theater food. Once during a performance of West Side Story, that knuckle noggin squeaked through the entire thing. He never knew when to keep his mouth shut. And then there was Billy. Billy was always popping up where we'd least expect her. She would run around causing mischief here and there, and she was always looking to make us laugh.
What's small, furry, and wicked at sword fighting? What? That's good to hear.
Helen had a harder time letting others have the spotlight. Even though we all knew her personally, Helen would offer an autograph to anybody who didn't ask. And who could forget Finch? Most of the time, we could hardly tell what Finch was saying, but we all loved him dearly nonetheless. He was the best dressed of the bunch, and he knew it.
To be or not to be, that, Angelica, is the question.
Oh my! I must have gotten carried away. I had almost forgotten the reason why you were here. To hear a story about something very out of the ordinary. Dare I say, extraordinary. It's a story of when there was no more commotion, no more delicious buttered popcorn falling to the floor like manna from heaven. No, this is the story of when our whole world seemed to stop turning. A story of when the lights turned out on Broadway. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Mouses and mice, you know that this is what we're living for.
Whoa!
Been waiting so long, can't wait to see what there's in store.
Whoa!
Deep down inside, anticipation's growing more. The stage has been set, the show's gonna start, making you move and changing your heart.
Don't run around, the human's gonna come and stop you. Stay hidden every night, don't wanna scare the actors. Keep looking for the crumbs, the audience leftovers. being spiked, cause you see the artist taking over.
It's survival, it's expression, it's a celebration. We're mice in the rafters and you'll see our passion. Something special about the theater, how it pulls us in, it's all that we know.
So welcome and enjoy the show. The theater is our place of pride. When's it gonna start? We're dying inside. Audience comes through and they leave their food. Oh, we're eating good tonight. The humans will never know. And our bounty will overflow. Popcorn and theater treats make our lives complete. Oh, we're eating good tonight. This is our way of life. Collect the crumbs and survive in our mouse society. This is our way of life. This is our way of life. Collect the crumbs and survive in our mouse society. The theater makes us feel alive. The theater is our place of pride. When's it gonna start? We're dying inside. Audience comes through and they leave their food. Oh, we're eating good tonight. The humans will never know, and our bounty will overflow. Popcorn and theater treats make our lives complete. Oh, we're eating good tonight.
Oh, what a lovely number that was. Show night was always an inspiration to us all. Some admired the actors, others admired the tech crew. But what we didn't know was our tiny little worlds were about to be turned upside down.
All right, everyone, you know what to do. Across the rafters and behind the lights. Stick with your buddy, because that stinky wildcat is wandering around here somewhere. And Billy, if you even think about lighting that in here, I'm replacing your buddy with a sticky trap.
All lighten up, Angelica. You know it's so funny when the humans get all confused. Besides, I have something even bigger planned for tonight.
Oh, you really should be careful around the tech equipment. There's no saying what could happen if the tech crew finds out about us.
Oh, calm down, Jack. I know you just love to turn everything into a crisis, but not one of us has been seen in the past 133 days. Plus, it's been extra quiet down there lately, so I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Scurry along, everyone.
Oh, no. The theater is forsaken. I desired a squeak peek of the costumes prior to the show. It wanted my own 2-eye see. Only darkness. There's not a single soul to be found backstage.
But Finch, what about the audience? The tech crew? The set?
Not a sign.
Oh, I can't bear to imagine. Do you think this means?
No show!
Oh, don't worry, Helen. There's never not been a show on show night. That's why it's called Show Night.
Dimitri, you cheesehead, were you even listening?
Oh, no. This cannot be happening. Never in the history of Broadway has anything like this ever happened. I planned for every dangerous possible scenario, but this? Just think, if there's no show and there's no audience.
No food!
There has to be something we can do.
If food is what we seek, then we can all become chefs. I hear Gusteau's in Paris is in need of assistance.
I hear they only hire rats.
Okay, and Paris is an ocean away. How are we going to get there?
Oh, I've got it. We could get cardboard cutouts and set them in the audience so it seems like people are here. No one will tell the difference.
And how will that solve our problem?
Hey, what if we put on our own show? I heard about a show that a bunch of cats put on and people loved it. It was called something like, I don't remember, but if those litterbox-loving yarn-playing mice, Carolyn, furballs can do it, Then so can we.
Ah, what a marvelous idea. The audience will be thrilled.
Okay, what human is going to want to see a show put on by mice?
Angelica, would you stop being such a buzzkill? How hard could it be? We've seen every show to come through these doors. Remember when Jonesy touched the Wicked Witch's costume on her opening night?
I still haven't washed my paws!
And when Donnie ate half the Phantom's mask right before the show and Andrew Lloyd Webber just kept it like that?
I had a stomach ache for days.
We could create our own production that'll have the audience running back to their seats. What could go wrong?
Oh, silly Billy. I specifically remember her saying, "What could go wrong?" Just like that, throwing her arms in the air like we weren't in the middle of a crisis and about to attempt something no mouse had ever attempted before.
Well, come along now, everyone. We haven't a moment to lose. Hey, are you doing all right?
It's not that I don't want this show to happen. I just think maybe...
you said it, not me.
It just isn't practical. How would we even get the word out? Just go up to a bunch of random people on the street and say, "Oh, excuse us, giant scary monsters. Please, don't be alarmed. But what would you say about coming to a mouse-tastic theatrical performance in exchange for food?"
I don't know. Maybe they'd be so surprised to see a talking mouse, they forget all about being afraid of us. I don't know. Maybe give the show a chance. Maybe they'll be okay.
All right, Jack. I guess I could try to loosen up just a little bit.
Hey, Angelica! We just have to figure out what to sing. I was thinking maybe something from Grease.
Perfect.
No, Heathers.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, no. Mean Girls.
Hey, Angelica! You helped me write the script, right? Okay, perfect. Because I think I would be perfect for the dramatic role. Don't you agree, Angelica?
You do know how to handle a cross-stitch correctly. Yes, Angelica, the costumes I have sketched are breathtaking. Just the appropriate amount of frill and flap.
Angelica! So what do you think about fire?
No.
Hey, Angelica! I swear, if you focus more, this John's just gonna lose
Everyone stop! My head is spinning in a tizzy from you all in my ear, and I say that won't do. If we wanna make a stellar show we're proud to put on, this won't do, it just won't do. You say Angelica this and Angelica that and ha! Now don't make me snap.
Don't make her snap.
Now see, we all need to collab for the show to be fab, and that's the truth.
Now I see what the show needs. Jokes and laughs, buffoonery. Yeah?
No. It needs a melodrama. A performance is not foolery.
And the people will swoon at my upbeat groovy tunes. Come on.
They're not that groovy.
They're plenty groovy.
Oh, thou must be as confused.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now.
My head is spinning in a tizzy from you all in my ear. Now say that won't do. If we wanna make a stellar show we're proud to put on, this won't do, it just won't do. You say Angelica this and Angelica that and now don't make me snap.
Don't make her snap.
See, we all need to collab for the show to be fab, and that's the truth.
Dimitri, if thou speakest, I will challenge thee to a duel.
You better watch your mouth or pull your tail. I can be brutal.
Oh, come on! Mice! Oh, mice! Oh, mice, listen! Come on now! Oh, please listen!
There is so much to get done, so let's all begin, because we got you. See, we don't have clear directions of what we should do when we're confused. We are so confused, there's no straight plan of action to kickstart our passion.
Now let's get to work.
But work on what?
And if we don't fix and improve, then we all might be doomed. And that's the truth. Ooh.
Forget it! This unfeasible fantasy you all have conjured is crazier than Jonesy and his stupid green paws!
Somebody I know is being a rotten egg.
Oh, yeah, Finch. Well, call me Templeton because this rotten egg has officially cracked!
What a pickle we were in! I mean, I personally could see where she was coming from, but if you were to get in the way of an angry Angelica, oh my goodness, you better hold on to your darn buttons!
Oh, don't worry about her. She thinks she is so great. We totally don't need her help. We can put on this show all by ourselves.
Have you all lost your minds? When was the last time any of you ever did anything without her help? Angelica has kept our whole society running for as long as any of us can remember. Sure, she can be annoying and a bit frustrating.
And grumpier than that old theater cat when I dropped that water balloon on its head.
And that too. But listen, she's only trying to help. Angelica wants the best for all her friends, and she's done way too much for us to let her down now, right?
Right.
Then let's pick our whiskers up off the ground and show her what we're made of.
Yeah!
Okay, let's cut these 2x4s into even pieces, drill the pilot holes, and connect them to the main set.
All together now. Match pitch with me. Ooh.
Oh, that's it. Pipe to the spirit ditties of your own tune.
No. This is dramatic. This is melodramatic. Do you see the difference? Excellent.
Remember, it has to look real, like the Three Musketeers. Here. You take your fist, you wind it up, and swing. Oh, Annie, I forgot to tell ya. You gotta move.
So it was going great. I mean, we weren't perfect by any means, but we sure were having fun. But with Angelica still madder than an actor on payday, we knew it was time to get down to business.
Okay, everybody, let's make sure the lights are in order.
Come on, really let out your inner performer.
All right, everyone. Vocal rehearsals. Repeat after me. La 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 la. Me me oh
All right, my darlings, time to practice your acting. And remember, you're learning from the best, so we want cheese. Okay, ready. I love you. I don't love you. I love you. I don't love you. Oh, perfect. Yes, time to put it to the test. Oh, your heart was just shattered by the mouse in the green coat. Oh, it hurts. Oh, so much pain. Ow, ow. Oh, but wait, you've won the cheese lottery. Yay, so much cheese. Oh, I love cheese. Oh, but your cheese has been poisoned by her.
We all need to work it out. That's what it's all about. Let's all work together, it'll be alright. We'll bring back crowds tonight.
My Mary, it seems we need to make some costumes now. Ah, yes, the audience is going to love this. It's coming to my mind's eye now. Frills here and frills there, frills everywhere. Oh, yes, that is divine. I couldn't have done it better myself. Oh, yes, and feathers here, there, and everywhere.
Oh, superb! Maybe some bigger belt buckles on those belts, everybody. Yes, and maybe a feather in your cap. Everybody loves that. Oh, this is going to be spectacular. Billy, are you ready to do some stunts?
Oh, you know I am. Come on, everyone. Come on. Don't be scared. Follow my lead. So basically, all you need to know how to do is punch and kick. Okay, try it. Great. Now come at me.
Ah! Oh! 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 Ah! Oh!
Great job, everyone. I'm so proud.
We all need to work it out. That's what it's all about. Let's all work together, it'll be alright. We'll bring back the crowds tonight. We all need to work it out. That's what it's all about. Let's all work together, it'll be alright. We'll bring back the crowds tonight. If you give them our script. If you give them our script. If you give them our script. If you give them our script.
Wow, it looks like things are actually coming together. How did you all get so much done?
We wish to show you our new initiative through action.
Yeah, we wanted to impress you.
And I guess we did feel a little bad for hurting your feelings.
Yeah, did you like it, Angelica? We've been working our tails off.
That was amazing. I'm so impressed and so embarrassed. I should have never stormed out like that. I mean, every one of you is essential to this crew.
Aww.
But hey, we still need an audience, right? Well, don't you worry. I'm making it my mission to get this show a full house by opening night. After all, the show must go on.
Yeah! With our friendship finally mended, it was time to scurry into high gear. But a show this mouse-tastic wasn't going to be easy, so we danced and rehearsed and sang our little hearts out until finally, the night we had all been waiting for, show night!
Oh boy, I can't believe it's really happening. Do you hear it out there? Must be a full house.
OMG, is that Stuart Little? I wonder if he drove here alone.
I see Mickey and Minnie. Oh, boy.
And you all haven't even noticed. Look what they brought for us.
Food! How'd you do it, Angelica?
All it took was a few hundred letters sent out to all the mice of New York City. No biggie. I asked them to bring any food they could find and just look at this turnout.
Well, what are we waiting for? Places, everyone. Let's give them a show.
Yeah!
All right, we put a lot of work into this show. We strive to excite. So sit back and drop a crumb or two. Yeah, we can't bear to wait a minute more. So
This is our show. This is
Oh, that curtain is raising. Our show is amazing.
I'm in love and happy right beside my girl. She's a beauty. Imagine if something happened to her.
Oh, no, lover boy. Here comes the part that we were dreading. They're abducting me.
What are they gonna do? Yeah, their love has been torn and now he needs to think of something fast. He should have made the moments last. He needs to find some friends to help him get back his girl. Get back your girl.
He's gotta find some friends that have muscle and brains.
Get back your girl.
If you're looking for the muscle, I got all the game.
Help out
Oh, I
your
believe I'm the
friends.
smart one.
Help out
And
your
I believe I'm the
friends.
strong one. We'll help you get back your girl. I'm the villain and I'm secretly in love with her
her boyfriend. I wanna have a life, just me and him. So I sent my goose to kidnap his betrothed. If it don't go right, I'm gonna explode.
They gotta save his girl, yeah. With friends by his side, we know that they can stand a fighting chance against the villain and her evil plans. They're ready for the fight to go as they have rehearsed. The fight team, the fight team, the fight team.
Hey, hey, hey!
The fight team, the fight team. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The fight team, the fight team.
It's a real and lifeline.
The fight team, the fight team.
Oh, yeah! Come on, Billy.
Get him, get him!
Get him, boys!
Let's go.
Come on, boys!
We're here to save you!
Now they saved his girl, yeah. With friends by his side, we never doubted they would save the day. And now their love is here to stay. We hope you all are thoroughly delighted inside.
This
Was our show.
We all had such a grand time performing for you.
This was our show.
And if you'd be so inclined, please leave us some food.
This was our
In
show.
such great tune.
This was our
And we'll
show.
do it again soon.
It was a spectacle debut. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. La da da da. La da da. La da da da.
Oh, hey, Billy. Is the gang still on for lunch today? Oh, good.